Hey everybody, hope you all are good. I'm working from home this Friday. Alright, so this week, week 6, it's really similar to what we had last week. You've got a chapter and a half to watch. Last week, if you remember, you watched chapter 3 was the organic chemistry. That's what our lab was on last week. And then you were supposed to watch the first half of chapter 4. So that was cells, and you went all the way up to like prokaryotes, so bacteria, things without a nucleus. This week you need to watch part 2 of the cell. That's going to be eukaryotes, so cells with a nucleus, and you're going to cover a lot of organelles. Those are cell parts like mitochondria and nucleus. If you've heard those before, that's what we're going to be doing. Chapter 5 is on membrane structure and function. So we talked about the cell membrane last week a little bit. We're going to go in a lot more detail in that chapter 3. All right. They're just kind of what to look out for. We talk about how things can go in and out of the cell. There's more stuff too, but I know this is the thing you probably need to focus on, something that some students have trouble with on the test. So when we start talking about things like diffusion and especially osmosis, make sure you're paying attention, take notes, do whatever you need to do. And if you have any questions on that, let me know. After you do that, there is a review quiz. So the chapter 4, part 2, and chapter 5 review quiz. It's going to be due Sunday the 27th. And we got a lab this week too. So pretty much every week from here on out, from now until Veterans Day week, sorry, my dog is a spaz, until Veterans Day week, we've got a lab every day between now and then. Veterans Day week, we won't have one. So as far as like schedule, do I need to be here or not? Until like early November, you need to be here every single week. Group A will be Monday, September 21st. Group B will be Wednesday. Y'all know the drill now as far as going in, making sure you get your temperature checked and the wristband and have a mask and all that. I think that's it. So this lab is going to be on the cell. It'll go along with what we talked about in chapter 4. If you get a chance to watch that part 2 of chapter 4 before you come to class for lab, that'll probably be good. We're going to be looking at different cell models that we have in lab, and then we've got some microscope slides we're going to look at for different types of cells. All right. I know we just had a test, but just a heads up, exam 2 is going to be on next Thursday and Friday, so October 1st and 2nd. So that's coming up pretty soon. Just be aware of that. Go ahead and start studying, and if you got any questions, let me know.